Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here, and we're back on Heroes of the Storm. And today I'm going to bring you guys a new Rexxar video. I am actually in the works of making a pretty comprehensive guide for this hero. And basically while coming up with this, I started looking at his talents again. I'm trying to think of other viable builds other than the one I'm comfortable with. And I think I figured out one mostly dedicated toward his Q, which is his Spirit Swoop ability, and I think it could be pretty good. So we're going to try it out. I have no idea whether or not it'll be good or not, but I think it is another one that can be used depending on how you feel like playing the hero. Mainly, I like to use Misa Charge as my go-to ability, but this could be a different form of that, especially if there's a team where you're not going to get as much value with Wildfire Bear. I mean, it's mostly just consistent damage, but I want to try out this aspect of the Hawk. I think that could be pretty cool, along with Thrill of the Hunt possibly too, depending on their team. So, thank you all for watching today, and please let me know what you guys think of Rexxar in the comments below, because this is a build test, and I enjoy doing these kind of things a lot. Alright everybody, we've landed on... What do we got? Oh my god, our team is so crazy. But we've landed on Dragon Shrine. Or Shires, rather. Looking at the teams, we have a solo lane for everything. We have a Rexxar, we have a Sylvanas, and we have a Zagara. And then their team is Hammer, Ana, Nova, Valyria Garrosh. Their team is craziness. Since they're double stealth, I would normally go Bird of Prey, but we have double specialist, so I really don't need to go Bird of Prey. But they have double stealth, sorry. So being able to use Flare is kind of amazing because we can get a basically 100% uptime on the ability, and that allows us to basically nullify all of the advantages that the stealthies have over us, which is amazing. You're gonna get thrown, buddy? No, we're good. We're good. Alright, I'm just gonna head to the bot lane and soak because we don't need to be too crazy. So, for Rexxar, you're basically all about controlling Misha. Of course, they die middle. But his abilities are really straightforward. The only thing is that Misha's charge, which is the W's you saw there, is controlled off of her rather than... Hi, Nova, you're right in front of me. And dodge the Q.
Activate the shrine, and the dragon's power is yours.
And then his Q is just a straight line skill shot that applies a slow, and then the E is a heal over time on Misha. And then the rest of the functionalities that you get is using your trait key, the D key, to micro Misha around to control points on the map and just kind of move her around in places. It's gonna be a little bit of weird dealing with this Nova. They did kill Misha there because she got locked down and thrown and stuff. But this is a little annoying with this Hammer Nova combo. Lost Health is out again. They're going to be roaming a lot too. They have a better roam squad than we do.
Choose a talent.
So I'm going to have Misha on that point so that... Oh, I walked out of leash range there. So this talent, we're actually just going to go for... I think we're just gonna go with the Hunter-Gatherer Regen Master for the increased armor into the late game, and then I wish we had KT down here, but he's up top. This Nova is being chased by Misha. It looks really funny. There we go. We pushed them back. They don't have sustain like we do. Oh, yes. We did it. Oh, my God. This is so intense. Hammer didn't get the tower at the very least. Misha is getting attacked, though. I'm very out of mana, though, because I'm constantly spamming my abilities. The good thing is I can actually make Hammer waste her abilities on Misha, which is not bad. 7, we're going to try a new one. So Crippling Talons is what we're going to go for here. So this will increase the slow amount by 30%. So it's a 50% slowing. And then you get a 3-second duration on the slow. And our guys are still dying in the other lanes. 3D on 2 for... Run, Valera, run! Heal Misha, heading back to the bot lane. What are you doing, Hammer?
Fang and claw. Misha, keep it up, healer.
No, you don't get to leave.
I wander alone.
Enemy slain.
Right in the face.
There we go! Should we get Nova too? I have no mana, I don't have a slow.
I needed that friend. Misha, here.
I don't know what Hammer was thinking there. That was really silly of her.
Acting on instinct.
So as you can see, even without taking the better lane clear level 1, we're still able to provide very good zone control just by microing Misha around. She's only died once, so I've only got a quarter of a death. That's one thing to know about Misha. She only counts as a fourth of the normal experience of a hero. So if Rexxar doesn't die... Oh wow, and we get the first dragon out of the game! I didn't even expect that. I'm actually going to just keep pushing this, I think. So the first dragon out of the game isn't all that strong. And we can get a early level 10 on the enemy team. We're going to pop our Valera right on top of us, just so Valera doesn't show up anytime soon. We lost KT one more time. Anna's here. I eat the sleep. No! There we go. There's the slow. Oh my god, that slow is really debilitating. 50% is something to not be laughed at. So we're doing pretty well with our regen globes. I'm actually gonna go unleash the boars. Preferably, I like to go Bestial Wrath, but this time around, let's change it up because they have a lot of ranged targets or targets that'll be kiting away from me. So at least this way, I can kind of. Hey Nova, you're going to be slowed now, baby girl. And there's the 50% slow, and there we go. 50% slow. That's kind of interesting. I never even thought about this. Yes, I just blew my ult on a Nova, but my ultimate is only a minute long. And you know, if we did not hit her kill, and by counter killing her, she becomes that much less effective. So, I don't think it was a net loss at all. Putting Flare down behind us, so we can't get flanked by Valera. Vision is very important in this game. It's one of the things that it surprises me about this game is you don't really see vision. At least in lower levels, you don't see it very much prioritized. Whereas in some games, you kind of have to really know about vision as one of the early tools that players must learn to be effective.
Misha, here. I wander alone. To my side.
And then it's going to use that to peel. And Misha going to die, but it's okay. Sorry, Misha. Sorry, baby girl.
Shrines awaken once more. Who will control the Dragon Knight's power?
Meanwhile, Zagara's top lane being attacked by Valera, but did not make it out. She should have saw that coming. So, I died, but Misha didn't. Or I did not die, but Misha did, rather. But we're okay. She's back up now. And yeah, nothing too crazy. I just missed my stun because I'm bad at this game.
That was dragon.
But it's okay, because she still picked up the kill either way. She was right at our front gate, and Garrosh was nowhere to be found. He came in late. So it worked out for us. Double stun. There we go. And KT with the hit. Can I get the follow-up on Garrosh? Maybe not, because he's all auto. He's got all that armor. We're gonna just zone for our team.
Let's move.
Putting Misha closer to the front over here. And I'm gonna put... Lost our Sylvanas mid lane. KT.
I've got the scent.
He's dead. Probably. So we're gonna go for Aspect of the Hawk here, which is another one of the abilities that I wanted, which increases my basic attack. Lily got taunted from his ult, but it gives me a 125% attack speed increase after hitting someone with my Q, and it lasts for 3 seconds, and this basic attacks from Misha increase this by 0.75. So we got the first fort.
This way.
First fort in the bot lane. Top lane is pretty low as well. We don't know where the others are. Garrosh is heading bottom. Valeria is still up top. We have the advantage here. Oh, hello.
Force them out. Keep it up, healer.
Well done.
And just like that, 2 easy kills. Hi, Misha. Did I hit her?
The path is long.
So I would normally like to. The Wildfire Bear is not bad for denying stealth as well from getting too close to Misha. They'll be knocked out of it, but not right now. So the Nidus Worm is back up. Zagar is heading top. I'm just gonna stay here. I have the flare for zoning purposes. Garrosh is bottom, not even doing anything for his team. Still lost to... Oh, Anna was doing her thing. Hello.
Unleash the beast.
Heading bottom. Assuming Garrosh is over here. We're about to get 16. Oh, boy. There we go. I'm okay. I won't die. He messed up his ultimate. That's real Nova.
Well done.
And we got a talent here. We're gonna go for Thrill of the Hunt just for trying something new purposes. That increases movement speed. Ooh, and Valera's here. And Alt D to get Misha to come back. She will go into a passive mode. She's sleeping now. Poor sleepy Misha. And we're okay. I didn't die, but Sylvanas did. Hi. You wanna... You're going to get attacked. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yay! The jugs! I'm dead! I was doing so well. So right at that moment was where I was wishing I had taken Feign Death. Because I totally could have juked that. For Rexxar, Feign Death is similar to that of a Ice Block, but you can still control Misha with your right clicks, which is a little weird because it used to be your D, but I don't know why that changed. Our KT gets wrecked by their Valeria almost every time. So she went back into stealth. Anna's still there. Triple tap is real, but Zagar is not dead, which is important. So we lost Sylvanas now.
I hear the call of the
Zagar is just pushing top, which is totally fine. Still getting the advantage in another place.
Our paths converge.
And we're gonna place this right on the edge of the wall here, like so. Just so none of their stealths can really get super close. So the hover tank is available for them. Looks like... Oh, there's Nova up here. Hi.
The path is long. Kill this hero. My thanks.
Switching to garage. Going to
Here, Misha.
drop a flare right on the point.
I'm acting on instinct.
This Nova is not very stealthy when it comes to...
I needed that friend. Sicko. Here, Misha.
I want Katie to be using his combo more, but he's not. And there's a pull on to KT, but we still got Hammer as a counter kill. I got Boars, so we're gonna use the Boars now. We're gonna hit a slow, and we're gonna chase this, because he can. Grosh used his armor buff. He's throwing Misha. Misha's going to fall because the gate. No, she's not. I lied. We got Regen Master completed, so we have bonus armor now, which is awesome. And there we go. That was a really good turn on our part. KT's already back because he probably uses Phylactery. Going to attack these towers. Zagara and KT are top lane getting the... Gonna get that, and we're gonna leave. Doesn't matter, we can get this.
Our paths converge.
That was only with 2 of our team members. We kept them pushed in, and Zagara is back up top lane doing what she does best. Looks like Ana is being annoying.
Life bang and follow. I'm acting on instinct.
Gonna use Boars real fast, just to get them away. Can I react to this faster? I got body blocks. I might die. Yep, I got hit by that last auto. Feels bad. Little disorganized, but the stealths are really causing a lot of chaos for us.
Choose a talent.
Talent at level 20. So, I was doing some like thinking, and my normal favorite here is Frenzy of Kalimdor, but I was thinking about this one a lot. Hardened Skin. Rexxar and Misha gain 75 armor for 4 seconds. This is kind of crazy because this is like Hardened Shield, but even better because it's Rexxar and Misha. And the whole idea is that you use this and you take 0 damage basically. It's like having a garage when you're about to die, but they don't have a health limit on this, so that's kind of crazy. They need to be a little careful. We're gonna lose Sylvanas. So yeah, I think this might be actually really good. Also, having kill command root targets is going to be really strong, but we're gonna try Hardened Shield. We're gonna go for a different little build here. I think this is really
My
strong.
strength is renewed. Our paths converge.
We're 20 before them. We just need to regroup and we'll be fine. So if you look at the damage numbers, we're doing about as much as the rest of their team. We're at 32k and we have 24, 30, 34, 13. Yeah, we have a... Our KT is doing very little damage.
On the prowl.
I don't know why she was so far forward alone. She doesn't die. Oh, there's the triple tap. And we should be able to get this garage very easily. Looks like he popped his armor buff, actually.
Thanks.
Well, at least we got this off the point.
Here, Misha.
Stunning garage. There's a Nova. You gotta get on the...
I needed that friend.
There we go. This is an easy kill for us, or at least it should be.
A killing blow. Double kill.
Double kill. Oh baby. This might be for all the biscuits. I see her. She was in this bush. There was no reason for us to chase Garrosh.
I'm acting on instinct.
So we got the circulating bullet. But I'm just gonna head straight here. Looks like Zagara's gonna die again.
Our paths converge. Here, Misha.
Where you go, Valera? You ain't go nowhere! Totally just saved Zagara's life because she was about to come after him.
I wander alone. Stick 'em. For the Horde.
Alright, so as soon as I see someone open up, we're gonna use stuns, and we're gonna land a Q, which I did land it, but it went unrevealable. We're gonna pop our vision. I accidentally just popped my hardened skin because I'm bad. We do have a great mind control, and absorb all of Nova's stuff and things, and looks like this is going to be it, everybody. Stunning him out. Keep attacking the right target. And roots. And there we go. This was, I would say, a success. Oh my god. I like this build. And it feels really different than what I normally play. And I like it a lot. Oh yeah. MVP 2. I got the best hero damage on my team. And we were against double stealth. Guys, we made this happen really, really well. Everyone would probably be looking at this and be like, wow, you're going to get steamrolled. But we definitely did not. I got 4 upvotes. My team is so nice to me. So, guys, we'll look at the stats. 49,000 hero damage, which is pretty amazing. We were competing with Nova and the Sergeant Hammer. Absolutely fantastic and amazing. The rest of our team was in the about 30s or 40s. Zagara was pretty close to us though too. As for damage tanked, much more than Garrosh's. I actually felt like we did a lot more, had a lot more of an impact than Garrosh. And I was basically, my talents here are more or less my golden standard. The one exception being the flare because of the double stealth. You really don't need to take this talent unless you really want to, and I personally think that picking the Valera and the Nova are very, you know, you don't really face them much in a drafted setting, but you know, this is a really good utility option in general. I mean, it just gives you a little safety bubble, and it just nullifies a lot of that like unknown factor that the stealths do have. And then last but not least here is the Hunter-Gatherer. I've been trying to really just think about what talent I would go here at Hunter-Gatherer other than these. And I don't know. I think this is the better of the most generalist of the talents. But the rest of these I do enjoy in specific situations. Like this one's fine. And if you're going for a camp build, and then the Grizzle Forward Shield is obviously for auto attack teams. But Animal Husbandry, I don't know. I feel like when I take this ability, I get way too passive, and I'm not as like aggressive and playmaky because I'm afraid of dying. Because like basically, you die, this talent becomes useless for you. So I don't like that. I think having a talent that becomes useless into the late game if you get picked off or something stupid happens, like I don't. It's just feels bad. Whereas this one is better because like you get it and you get better, and then you finish the reward and you get even more better, get even stronger. I like that better. So yeah, and then crippled talents, I saw a lot of value with this, and it synergizes so well with the aspect of the Hawk, allowing you to get that attack speed buff, and then further synergy goes with Thrill of the Hunt to have more movement speed, where you can then continue to chase targets down. And then I just went Boars because you're just wanting to be slowing people as much as possible, to get as many autos in after you Q somebody. I don't know. This build is really cool. I really like it. So, everybody, thank you all for joining me today. This was Rexxar's Spirit Swoop build, and I think this is an option for sure. Like, this is a really cool build. It's not something I normally would have thought for Rexxar, because for me, I think of Rexxar as all about being with stun, which is still integral to his kit, obviously, but I don't think of Rexxar doing the dealing the damage, really. I think of more of like you're setting up for your team, but I think in this case, you're able to be a utility hybrid here, which is cool. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget the like button and subscribe. And as I mentioned in the intro, keep a lookout. There's going to be a Rexxar build guide coming very, very soon. I'm finishing it up now. So this was a little teaser into what's to come. See you later, everybody. And join me next time on Heroes of the Storm.